Hello, this is RGK and today I'm showing you one more dungeon. This is a first-person shooter roguelite. So dungeons with procedural generation and permanent death. But there is a permanent progression. Here you can see the bonuses you can get with the points during your run. So I'll select enemies health is halved. Okay, good, why not? This one will extend your max health and so on until when you have lots of points you can buy something super useful like curse. Every 30 seconds you lose 1 health point. So basically poison. No margin for error. Basically you have 1 health point. So yeah, if you really pro at this game you can make it a lot more difficult for yourself. I don't think I'll ever reach that stage. So for now I'll select enemy health is halved and let's go. So you can see that it's a bit like the original Wolfenstein 3D in the sense that you cannot look up and down, you just have corridors and stuff, and that's about it. There is no verticality. So you have a sword on right click, and you have a magic staff on left click. Top right corner you can see the mana. I can pick it up on the floor. Let's kill this bat. Here, I can pick up some blue mana, but I don't yet have a blue staff. This might remind you of Ziggurat, another roguelite FPS with also 3 ones with 3 different manas. Okay, let's pick up healing potion. But the graphics, like this sword with no hand, the staff in 2D, and the very cubic levels and texture remind a bit of Minecraft, but it has nothing to do with Minecraft indeed, because this is a roguelite. You cannot build anything. And yeah, so it's more like in the vein of Ziggurat, but I find Ziggurat to be a way much better game. Ziggurat is by no way perfect. The shooting is not so good either. It depends on the weapons. So some are more like a magical shotgun, and some have like fancy powers and so on. So there is lots more variety than what I found in this game, but it's still not one of the best roguelites, I would say. I would think that the best first-person shooter roguelite is Space Beast Terror Fright. The one where you're like in a spaceship of some sort, and there are aliens coming from everywhere. The gunfights are actually quite good. There is lots of tension. It's quite fun. The game is still in early access, so it's not finished yet, but quite good. What else do we have? Oh, I enjoyed Eldritch quite a lot. So Eldritch is more a bit infiltration-ish. You don't necessarily need to do infiltration, but it's in a kind of a Cthulhu world with the enemies, different type of enemies. Some enemies that will only attack you or go towards you when you're not looking at them, and so on. Lots of variety in the enemies. Okay, here I can pick up poison. Why would I do that? Why? Okay, let's pick up poison. I drink it and I'm poisoned. Okay, yeah, so what? Why would I do that? I don't understand. I might die. No, okay. My health is the heart, bottom left corner. 6 out of 8 so far. So yeah, I don't understand why you would be able to pick up poison. Because you know it's poison, right? So you shouldn't drink it, except me, for some reason. So yeah. But there are some games that have like the potions where you don't know what is what. Like, you have to drink it once before you know what it is. That's the case in Isaac, but I really dislike when games do that. It works in Isaac, but for most of them it doesn't work. I hate it. So at least this game is honest and tells you what the potion is for. Yeah. So yeah, the gun fight, I mean not gunfight, but the feeling is really non-existent. We got a new stuff. That's right. So there is kind of a delay when you press the button. You can hear I'm pressing loudly. See, there is a delay, and it doesn't feel good I mean, also the fact that... Okay, this is not helpful at all. Okay, got back my other stuff. So, the feeling is really non-existent. And then, if you look at the... I mean, the graphics and so on, Delver was somehow similar, but more cute, more interesting. So, I really don't see anything in this one that catches my fancy. There is really nothing. Okay, I don't like to be mean for no good reason. I don't like to just like criticize a game, but really, I don't find anything positive to say about it. Okay, no, maybe one thing. If you look at the options menu, you can change your field of view, which is great. You have some different resolutions. You can change full screen on or off, and you have sliders for music and sound, and also you can change all your keys. So overall, yeah, they have good settings, but that's about it. Where have I not been yet? Oh, okay, now I have to navigate to another area because I need to kill a boss in order to get the key to exit this level. So yeah, I guess the title of this game kind of sums it up pretty nicely. This is one more dungeon, this is one more of these like first person dungeon roguelites. There was nothing here. And it has really nothing to stand out from the rest. Really nothing. Okay, where should I go now? Yeah, Delver was quite similar but better, but I still do not find Delver to be like a super good game, but still a bit better. It's not one I would recommend. I think my favorite ones are Space Beast, Starfight, and Eldritch. Then there is Digrat. Digrat is actually quite fun because it's made out of kind of arenas. Okay, I guess the boss should be here because that's as far as I would go. Now, there is something else that I like in this game. I mean, something else. There is one thing I like. These bats. I've never seen that before, and I find it quite cute. The bats that are trapped in cobwebs. It's completely useless, but it's super cute. And listen to the sound they make. Pew pew, pew pew. Highlight of my day. Okay, out of health, so I get more max health. And I still have not encountered the boss. No, I don't want to pick up poison. Why did I? Okay, this is a trap. And to get hit by a trap in this game, I mean, you can obviously see them. They do not move, so you really need to want to get into them. Oh, another one of these cute bats. Hello. Pew, 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 die. Alright, next. I go here. I think I shouldn't be far from the bus because it has been a while. This is a portal. I might take it later. Leads to a very dangerous area. More bats. At least this one was worth it for the bats. Yeah, I really doubt that I will launch the game again after the videos. So right now I've had to launch it several times because I've always had a problem when recording a video and I had to do it over and over again. And yeah, not really happy about having to play this over and over and over. Okay, where is the boss? This is a big level, usually it's not that big. Finally the boss. Yay! Okay, and I got a new sword. Is it better than the one I have? So, yes. But I really don't like to use the sword. I'll show you why. Okay, attack me. Because sometimes, I mean, not here bluntly, but you get hit at the same time. Or just like 1 second, you hit them, and then if they survive, they hit you back. So it's just safer to play with one than all. Yeah, I guess I have explored all this level. I know I'm gonna head towards the portal and meet my destiny because I really want this to end. Okay, the portal was, I think, next room. I mean, it was connected to this one, if I'm not wrong. Yes. And this area is harder. Lots of traps. So this was at least more interesting, but still don't really enjoy the game. Snake statuette. I'm not sure what it did. Last time I thought it made me invincible and I died. Okay, almost out. And I'm out. Okay, and I'll exit to the second level. I wanted to end the video on me dying, but apparently I'll remain with living a little bit more. So yeah, I don't like to be so mean toward the game. I really don't like it at all, but it has to happen sometimes. There have been a lot of these first-person kind of like roguelites that look like Minecraft. No, I think the exit is purple. And most of them are not really good because Minecraft doesn't have good fighting mechanism. So if you translate this to another game, it doesn't really work, I find. And some people have compared this to Heretic and Exen, and I'm like, what? No way, have you played these games? Completely different. The fights are different, the levels are also completely different. Yeah, okay, check this. They really have nothing in common. So I don't know why you would like say that they are similar and that you have the same kind of feelings. That's absolutely not true. I would take Heretic or Exen any time over this one. And a little troll or whatever you are. What this reminds me also is Orcs and Elves, which was a game on mobile and also Nintendo DS that John Carmack programmed on his vacation or something. And it was more like RPG, dungeon crawler, and turn-based. Like every move is a turn, and the graphics were better, and the game overall was also quite better. I'm really sorry to be so mean towards this game, but I guess if their first attempt at the game good, they went somewhere, but perhaps this is not the right game, and they'll do better next time. That's really how it goes when you start. You need to learn the basics, and then from that you can iterate and improve yourself. Okay, I guess I have said everything. I'll just go to that next portal and maybe die. Am I in the same area? Okay, I'm just... Yeah, I almost died for this. Dark Sword. Let's see, the Dark Sword. Replace the actual sword with the Dark Sword. Yes, thanks. Snake Saturate. In case of poisoning, health begins to restore. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Dark Sword. No. Cannot select it. Okay, got it now. Yeah, so I'll just end the video here. I hope you enjoyed this video despite my criticism and the game not really being so interesting. Bye bye.